Yo, what's up guys? It's Rackles here. Welcome back to a brand new live stream. How's it going? Random nicknamed player in my game. Duck Undead, F63, Ublit, Void. What is up, yo? How goes it? Ooh, we are so back with a stream at like the regular time, roughly, you know? I mean, yeah, this is like pretty much the regular time for me. It feels nice. It feels early. I feel alive. Unlike Denver, unfortunately. Sorry to hear that. Been a year you haven't played and I'm still here. I don't even know who this guy is. I'm getting yelled at in chat. I just got here. Some random dude. Ay caramba, indeed, Ublit. What's up? Obi also. And hello, Keaton. Congrats on first Duck Undead. Renegade Princess Amethyst also says hello. No way. My best friend Amethyst. Hello to you as well. Am I locked in? I don't know, Fancy Code. We just got started. Like literally 1 minute ago the stream started. It's to be determined. You might have to check back in later. Level 30 Croak? Yo, he's gonna be a level 100 Mafia boss soon if we're not careful. YouTube live chat looks squished on mobile. That's weird. Did they update the layout somehow or something like that? I don't know. Would you like to check? Alright, sounds good. I'll be here. Hopefully. 3 AM stream is crazy. Nah, this is prime time. And like actually this time. The last couple days I started like hours from now. Like it would be another 3 or 4 hours before I started each time. Because I was very busy. And I'm still busy, but less busy, which is nice. Oh, you almost had first. So close, but no banana. You're in America right now because you're visiting family. Oh, cool, cool. Enjoy that. Hello, Hylian. Welcome in. How's it going? 3 minutes? Yeah, two and a bit minutes. The command always is a little bit longer than reality, just because of how YouTube streaming works. I don't know. Did we stream yesterday? Of course, I wouldn't miss a day. Yesterday's stream was the shortest that I've done all year, easily. Because I started it at like, it was so late and I was dead. So I just said, if I earn $5 in this stream, then I'll end it. And then I earned $5 in like 20 something minutes. So I was out. I was done. You won the school building competition. Yo, congratulations, December. For you, only 3 chats are visible, but last stream there were 5 chats. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I have no idea. They must have done some sort of update. The lights went out and you thought I didn't stream? Yeah, I heard that you lost power. Hopefully you have it back now. It's 12:20 for you, so you're kind of tired? Yeah, honestly, I am also tired on account of, you know, being up so late yesterday / this morning to finish my homework and also stream and stuff. But both those projects should now be 100% done. I mean, one is literally submitted, and then the other one I just did, like, went over it, reviewed everything, made some final changes, and now it should also be completely fine to submit. Yo, the guy who's yelling at me is like actually good at the game. That's messed up. Yo, Lulu, happy birthday. Well, happy slightly belated birthday. Let's go. How was it? Did you do anything fun for it? Anything exciting? Did you get anything? Let me know. You're with your cousin? Hello to you and your cousin, I suppose. But you think he'll be spoiled? Does he get all the attention when he's around? Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. How could he steal attention from the Ublit like that? That's kind of messed up. Kinda evil of him, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I am a good boy. Hello, Figui. Well, oh, maybe not. I'm wasting all my double jumps. Never mind. I'm quite naughty, it turns out. Should you sleep? Yeah, I think you should if you're feeling that tired. Definitely go for it. I mean, I always appreciate people hanging out, but I totally understand. I mean, I was just talking how I had to end stream yesterday early because I was too tired. Yo, what's up, Dot? Welcome in. How's it going? Yes, F63 Pro. Everybody should wish Lulu a happy birthday. You just got back yesterday from the marching band and you got 13th place in the championship out of 23 bands. Yo, let's go, let's go. Not too shabby. Nicely done. When is the next, like, competition? Is that the right word for it? I don't know. Marching band seems like pretty cool to get into. Rackle's on the naughty list? I know. They caught me wasting all my double jumps, unfortunately. Santa said no, no, no. It exactly like that. He sounded suspiciously like me, actually. It was kind of weird. I didn't think we'd be so similar like that, but he seemed like a pretty chill individual. Other than, you know, telling me that I was on the naughty list. But I guess I brought that on myself. I've got nobody to blame but my own shortcomings. Eee. Oh, we both fell at the same time. My self-named nemesis and I might have some stuff in common, it seems. Eee. You got some really cool stuff? Yo, that's great. Glad to hear it. What sort of things did you get? Feels like it's dropped. Oh, your cousin's on your phone, and if anyone takes his phone, then he cries. Oh no, he's an iPad kid. Or just a phone kid, I guess, not iPad specifically. He's on a device. What's up? A CADS, and yo, sounds good, Keaton. Glad you'll be sticking around for a little bit. Why is your watch streak 0? You swear you didn't miss any days? Ooh, I don't know. I don't remember seeing the ACADS in the last stream. Or did I? I don't know, man. There's too many people to keep track of. What if Santa confused me with Slacker? Oh, I hope not. I mean, surely he would know, right? Surely he'd be able to tell the difference. There's no way he'd make such a novice level mistake. This is like, he's hacker level. He's no noob, basically. This is gonna take your phone, so see ya. She's gonna chat. All right, sounds good. Talk to you later. See, he popped in for a second yesterday. Maybe if you don't like claim the streak or click the streak button, then it doesn't register. I honestly have no idea. Not too sure. You don't have any more competitions because marching season ended. So not until next year, if assuming you're gonna continue with it. Well, lots of time to practice. Be sure to stomp around in your house all the time, especially if you live like above people. You know, if you've got downstairs neighbors, definitely you want to be practicing marching band around the clock. That's imperative, really. Your jaw hurts. Hopefully it starts to feel better soon. And yeah, if he's only 2 years old, then I guess that makes sense, young Yube. Like and sub if you're a real lickle. That is true. I let that guy beat me. There's no way. Oh, he's gonna be all up on my case. Cheese to meet you. I like that name. Cheese to meet you as well, homeboy. Do I understand any Indonesian? No, I do not. Your jaw hurts? What's that? What's a jaw? Let's see. For your birthday, Lulu got a headband thingy, to put under a helmet that you can listen to music while riding, a camera like a GoPro, VR glasses, and a lot of little stuff. Yo, that's awesome. That sounds super cool. Congratulations. A headband to put under a helmet so you can listen to music. I've never heard of something like that. That seems kind of cool. Just, you know, pay attention to your surroundings, I guess. Hello, Carl. Welcome in. Trackles. Yes, that's might be my name. Might not be, though. Can neither confirm nor deny. Havarti, big fan. I was like, my mom like went to Costco and then she got some, what was it? Sheep cheese. And then she said she was gonna give me some when I was like over earlier, but then she never did. So I'll never get to experience the sheep cheese, I suppose. Or maybe I will, just at a later date and time. Hi Jess, how's it going? Yes, DJ Khaled dropping some wise nuggets on you, ACADS. Meow. Meow. To be fair, Santa's got to deal with like 8 billion people every year. Sure, you're sure that some people slip through the cracks. Yeah, but like, surely I'm kind of a big deal to him, no? Like I feel like I'm probably top of the priority list. I'm on the VIP, you know? I got early access or something like that. I guess not though. And shame on me for thinking that I was. I don't know. Evidently, this whole YouTube thing has gone to my head. It's changed me, man. The fame has changed me. I'm so sorry. Oh no. All this money, the $5 we made yesterday. It did me in. I'm past the point of no return, truly. Woof, woof. When you woke up, it was morning. That is a good sign. That's how it should be. I woke up and then fell back asleep for a little bit and then woke up again and I was still tired. Hi Relly, can I do $10 today? I'm not ending the stream for any donation like the other stream. That was just because I was too tired. You're doing good? Yo, glad to hear it. Same here. Thank you for asking, Jess. 603 is crazy. It was crazy. It settled down a little bit, you know? The Rackles counter was going up at a crazy pace, but now it's a bit calmer. Not quite. It's a Bluetooth headband with earbuds in it. Ah, okay, that makes sense. I think I've seen those for like lying down with them, to use them like while lying down for sleeping and stuff to keep them, I don't know, comfortable and not falling out. Just do $5 more every day. It's genius. Wait, the snowball effect? You might be onto something. The problem is I don't think it like accounts for stuff like new memberships and such, to my knowledge, because I know Lulu, I don't know what the term is, remembered, I guess. Remembered to remember herself. And I don't think that, like, on my point of view, it actually changed anything for the quote-unquote, like, chat revenue, which is just what I was going off of. You are a CAD 0. Yes, you are. That is true. No, not the mods suck command. There's so many commands that I, like, never see. Even still, I forget about them. Hi Gunner, you brought your PS5. Are you bringing your PS5 to school tomorrow? Yo, nice. That should help you focus in class, because there won't be anything to play on it. Yo, welcome back, Dylan. How are you doing? Just only count super chats? Nah, that's cheese, though. That's cheese. Lame? Who, me? Nah, couldn't be me. You bet Rackles will make the sound go out of the other side of the ear. I have no idea what you mean. Speaking of, yeah, I needed to figure out, I wanted to look into seeing if I could make super stickers send a sound notification, because they didn't, and yeah, I don't know if that's possible or not. I need to look into it still. You need to get better at convincing people to do the things you weren't able to do, like screenshot Minecraft creepypasta videos. I see. I mean, yeah, you gotta just become, you gotta get into the art of the deal, the art of the business or something. How's streaming been? Has it been successful? I've been enjoying it. I mean, I don't know. Kind of depends on what you mean by successful. In many ways, yeah, I've been able to keep up the daily live stream since I've come back to it almost about a month ago now. We're coming up on a month. Let's go. Still another week or so to go, though. And then, other than that, I mean, yeah, that's been going well in that metric. You're on a weekend ZA break, you're gonna start again in the morning. Yo, good luck with that. I was on a, like, all other things break other than streaming and, like, doing homework, because I had too many due dates, too. Do I know Flame Frags or Wembu? I know of them, yeah. Flame Frags is cool. Wembu is my self-professed enemy. Why are these conversations going on right now? I don't know, Hylian. I never really know what's going on in the live stream chats, to be honest. Your phone is on 1%. Oh my goodness, you better go charge it. Been thinking about bringing your 3DS to school so you have an excuse to play Alpha Sapphire. I need to hit that tactic, although I don't spend a lot of time at school in between classes. Like, there's I literally pretty much only have one time where there's an actual break in between classes, and it's only 1 hour. And I just spend that time eating lunch, and while I eat lunch, I either kind of like scroll or watch a video, and then after that, I just use it the rest of the time, like working on whatever homework I have, stuff like that. But I have done that in the past, not the 3DS, but I have brought like the DS to school a couple times. Rackles, pick 1, 2, or 3? 3. You always got to give it your all. 300%. Guess what? You benched 155 pounds? Let's go. That is huge. You're a monster, Dylan. I'm actually a little bit scared. I feel threatened. I don't know what I would do if I ran into you on the street. Probably just flee for my own safety. You have the power saving mode on? Yeah, well, I mean, hopefully that lasts. I don't know how much power saving can save 1%, but we believe. You wonder who convinced him to start bringing his 3DS? I don't know. Could it have been the gaming convincing him to do some gaming? That would make sense. 3DS is peak? I don't even have a 3DS. I only have a 2DS, which is like not as convenient to take places, unfortunately. I do like it, and it's comfortable to like hold. I like the doorstop like shape, but you know, the clamshell is better for taking it around places for sure. and you squat 180, bro, is a menace for real. I'm already better with reading chat again. Or something. Was I ever bad at that? Nah, I was always the best. Best streamer worldwide. You have a 3DS and a 2DS sitting in your bag? Yo. That's crazy. You are a Pokemon addict. Yeah, I only have the 2DS, but I do have 3 different DSs, I guess. I have one that doesn't work and one that does work. It's a DS Lite. I guess both of those are DS Lites. And then one that's like a... I forget what exactly it's called. It's like the Japanese version of like the DS XL. Is it a DSi XL? No, I don't think it's a DSi. But yeah, it's just like an extra large Japanese DS, essentially. Deadlift is 195. Insanity. Love the DS Lite, have the Game Boy slot. Yeah, I mean, my first ever Pokemon game was Emerald, and I had that on the DS Lite. So that was the only way I was able to play it. Which was very, very cool. You got that big scar on your foot. Wait, can I make it up here? I can. So not worth it probably, but we're doing it regardless. See here, the song you're singing is A Party by Animation Epic. That sounds pretty epic. So does this song actually. You're legit looking for a DS Lite to add your collection. Hit you up if I have any I don't use. I mean, I have a broken one I don't use if you want that, but no, I am not quite willing to get rid of my like one that I have had forever, although it kind of sucks anyway. You probably wouldn't want it because it's got like, it's a bit cracked on like the hinge on the left side. Yo, GG's, we got the win. So that means it doesn't really hold itself open, and you kind of have to like manually keep it propped open, which is very annoying. Hi Drifty, how's it going? Yeah, I think you might have, because the last couple of streams were extremely late at night. So yeah, there's only a handful of people for those ones. The real night crawlers, or just people who are, you know, live across the world, I guess, too. How Far Gone is the worst one? You make things worse? The one that doesn't work, I'm assuming you mean by the worst one? It'll take a charge and the light on it will come on, but the screen will not do anything. That's where it's at. It fell in a toilet. Lifts into it sometimes. If I remember, then maybe I'll check it out sometime. Anyways, sorry to hear that, Gunner. Hopefully your foot is, you know, all good though. You got those battle scars for real. You should start bringing your 3DS to school for the Street Pass. I should try that too. I don't really, like, I accidentally deleted off all the data. Not even accidentally. I just stupidly deleted off all the data off my 2DS at one point in time. So even if I ever did have any Street Passes, I definitely don't anymore. Give you the broken DS? Well, Apollo did ask first, so I guess if he still wants the one that with the screen that doesn't turn on, then I can give it to him. If not, yeah, I can give it to you. I don't really need it for anything in particular. I'd have to... I don't think I even have to find it. I think it's pretty much right behind me. Not doing too good today? Oh, sorry to hear that. Hopefully things turn out for the better tomorrow. You asked first? Incorrect. Your update or your YouTube changed, now it shows 5 chats again. Oh, that's good. Back to how it was. Thank you guys for 10 likes, by the way. Ah! What's up, Glitcher? Trying to scare me? That's messed up of you. Scroll? There, I'm scrolling, but it's just kind of going through my hotbar. Was it the Norwegian kids poop toilet? I don't even know what you're referencing. Norwegian kids poop toilet? No, it was a toilet on a boat. And it wasn't me that dropped it into the toilet, it was my mom. And it also... Pokemon Emerald fell in with it, and Emerald then also proceeded to not work for years until eventually it finally did, but only just barely. It has to be in like an ultra specific position, and if you nudge it, then it crashes. The guy staying in the basement. Ah, no, it was not that one. Hello, Vince. How's it going? You only had 3 chats visible last time. Yeah, now it's back up to 5. BEA, or no, like it was 3 before and it's different this time, or I don't know. I never really watched the streams. I just stream them. Saw a physical copy of Pokemon Emerald for $600. Yeah, they are stupidly expensive. All the Pokemon games are. Like, part of me would be kind of down to like try to sell some of mine, because I do have like a decent collection of, and a lot of them are quote-unquote dupes. Like I have obviously Emerald and Sapphire when I only really need one or the other. Pokemon Diamond and Platinum when again I only really need one of those three, but like I also don't really want to get rid of them just because they're memories. I don't know, they're cool to have. Am I locked in now? Yes I am, Fancy Cone. Yes I am. You're gonna guess that for me it's nighttime? That would be correct. I mean, look at the sky. I guess it is still kind of sunny, but the sun is setting. Trust. Do not smirk no matter what. He was banned from cat smirking. You had to do open heart surgery on your Joy-Con in order to play ZA. Can you do that on mine too? Some of them drift. I need new ones. Not really. I barely even use those ones. Well, that's because they drift though, I guess. Do I ever play Skyblock? Not really, no. I mean, funnily enough, I actually did like connect to Skyblock right before starting streaming. But that's just because like every once in a while I'll be like, oh yeah, I probably had some upgrade going in the background on the island. Let me go claim that and then start a new one. And sure enough, yeah, it was done. So I claimed it and started a new one. But I don't actually like play it at all. Never really have. Joy-Con versus Drifty. I know. I blame Drifty for my Joy-Con's problems. You love Pokemon? So does Relly. You guys have a lot in common. Joy-Con's gotta be the worst controllers of all time. It's still crazy to me that I like just never really got a Pro Controller or anything. Cause yeah, Joy-Cons are very uncomfortable. Cause I have really pretty big hands too. So that makes them like even worse. Rackles does hope open heart surgery on Drifty. Pretty much what I said. But no, I mean, I did do surgery on a grape one time. But other than that, no, I don't think I'm qualified to be doing all that. You need this? Your TNT's kind of homeless? Alright, I'll win the game for you, hopefully. Hopefully. That's what you were solving, but now it's back to drifting again? That's messed up. All you want is a DualSense that you can use on the Wii U. Yeah, I mean, Wii U also has its own Pro Controller. I don't really know if it's any good or not. I don't think I've ever used one. In fact, Pro Controllers are actively better and cost $20 less is insane. They cost $20 less? The fact that I don't own one is insane. Rackles, I'm watching your stream. Why you trying not to laugh, bruh? That's mad disrespectful. I can't help it. I'm so sorry. Everything makes me laugh. I'm such a joyous, whimsical, and jolly individual. I mean, you know, I was talking earlier. Me and Santa got a couple things in common. You're about to make TNT kind of running? I need this. Yo, what's up, Riley? How is it going? Said hi? Hi. Why or why not? Why or why not what? Exactly. Oh my gosh, I'm trolling. Zeraldo might be winning this game. You'd be shocked if anyone chat has more hours in ZA than you? Me too. I'd be very, very shocked, considering I know, you know, I'm familiar with your game, I suppose. No. Okay, GG. Oh wait, no, I'm not dead. Oh my goodness, Rackles lives. There we go. I was totally ready for that second potion to just go straight down into the void as well, following the first one's footsteps. I mean, hey, if all of your friends just jumped through the holes into the void, would you? It's a valid question. Oh, not the pie again, Riley. It's your signature move. You have 2 different saves for ZA? I didn't even know that. I thought it was all just on one. Uh-oh. This is not looking too clean. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Anyways, be sure to drop a like for more lost games. You can't get onto Hypixel? No! Hypixel has blacklisted Drifty. That's messed up. What did picking 1, 2, or 3 even do? I picked 1, 2, and 3 for no reason, man. Man. Still in line to the chat for fun. I'm scrolling up. I'm not seeing... Get out of my face, bruh. Oh, Glitcher in the game. Let's go. W Glitcher. I feel like I missed something that Lulu said. And that's a VIP right there. But maybe not. Maybe there is nothing. I thought that there was, but I'm just a foolish young boy. You have a second that's on your offline profile that you're just using to have fun. Understandable. Match and Coiny. I'm gonna guess that those are from like BFDI or something. Also, I need to fix chat. There we go. Don't worry, guys. I'm just giving myself a handicap so I can like clear out this. I'm just gonna clear out this entire floor. Why not, man? Why not? All right, see you later, Riley. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for the pie. Need distraction, and now you can't even play TNT Run. Yeah, Hypixel's been doing that to a lot of people lately. I don't know what's up with that. You could try connecting to like a different IP or something. That sometimes helps with me. If like normally I use mc.hypixel.net, but sometimes I'll just direct connect to like grackles.hypixel.net. Not narcissistic, I promise. Someone's got to do surgery on the TNT to make it run. Yeah, I mean, somebody has to donate the legs to give it limbs to be able to run as well. So surely someone's got it, right? Someone's got the TNT. It's for a good cause. Use ilovecatgirls.xyz. I forgot that one existed. Yeah, that is also a pretty hype one. You're thinking of going to a local retro game store soon to see if you can expand your DS/GBA library. Are you looking for anything in particular? I have a few in town that every once in a while, like maybe like once every year or two, I'll kind of stop by and see what they have. Sometimes I'm looking for specific things and other times not. I do still want to get either Sun or Moon or Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. And for some, one time I did see it, and one of them, I think it was Sun, for like only 30, and I don't know why I didn't get it. Because I don't know, I was just like, nah, because I really want the Ultra version. Because like, I don't know. I thought, at the time, I thought that it was more like, the Ultra games were more like the emeralds of them, you know what I mean? Like just the fixed up and polished version, but it turns out, I've learned since that they're more, kind of more like black and white versus black 2, white 2. Like they're built on the same engine, but like different games to an extent. You learned how to put images into YouTube Shorts? Let's go. Oh, into comments? That's crazy. I've never seen a comment with an image in it before. Apparently they're adding voice messages into YouTube comments. I saw something about that, but I haven't seen it in person yet. Avenge you? Oh no, Glitcher down. Bad news, man. I am on 0 double jumps, but I'll do my best. Okay, so about that avenging business, right? There was a slight misplay, slight misinput there. You're known to bark at cat girls. You're living the life that I've always dreamed of. Dot. So tough. Here, Raccoon's yet to be here, so you're gonna do the trademarked stream giggle. Quinnigan. Crazy. Spelled Quinn wrong, though. That's kind of messed up if you ask me. What did the cheese say when it was shocked? Ooh, I have no idea, actually. Drifty's kitty is sick, and Drifty is sad and needed some TNT Run games. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully your cat feels better again soon. Let's go. Bonds are being forged in the Rackles chat. The Rackles stream chat. BEA, beautiful. You should go to bed. Your girlfriend's been asleep there for like 2 hours. You should go to bed. You should DM me though, and then go to bed. I have a question pertaining to that statement. It's making me realize I might not be caught up on things. It's been a little while since we've talked about things that aren't Pokemon, I guess. But yeah, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. War of the Worlds. Did anybody actually see that movie in chat? I don't think I plan to ever, unless, I don't know. The only way I would is if it was like a group watching with like a bunch of friends, just for the lols, I guess. The cheese. Oh, the cheese said no way. Okay, man. You also want to join in on the conversation between Rackles and Relly? Who invited, bro? I mean, you are, you know, I'll allow it. Why not? Yo, what's up, Mole Rat? How's it going? Man, who's on the flute in this song? They're kind of going a little bit crazy. Is that even a flute? What kind of instrument is that? 306 slackers, the evil slacker. It is true. Daw had a point. Like, there's not that many people out there with evil twins. See, your city has a very famous brand of stores that I've probably heard of. They have good stuff usually. I don't know if I know any brands of stores in particular of retro game stores, other than the only one I could name, and it's not even for good reason, is like DK Oldies. You would also like to join, not because you want to know the tea, but because you like being included. That's very real. Your evil twin is majestic. Oh my goodness. Maybe I'm your evil twin. I'm also majestic, but not in name, just in like, you know, personality and visuals, I suppose. Yo, GG's, I avenged you. It took an extra game, but I did avenge you after all. War of the Worlds was the best movie of 2025. I don't know about that. And now your Lunar client's broken? Dang. It's just not Drifty's day. They're trying to keep you off the game. Texted me? Alright, I'll read it later. But for now, have a good night if you do end up heading out. Here's a suggested trademarked giggler because Rackles giggled. Was that what it was called? Wasn't it a streamy laughable? I don't think it was a giggleable. Also, guys, don't forget to drop a like if you're enjoying. Yo, Nini. Yo, I didn't know you were Icelandic like that. I love Nini. So baller. Let's see, you want to go to the retro game store. You've been looking for Chrono Trigger. Yeah, I've never played a Chrono Trigger game or anything. That would be pretty cool. I would like to get one of the like, it would be super cool to find the Wii version of the, what's it called again, the Rhythm Heaven game, because I don't think I really have that much interest in getting the GBA or DS versions, but it's like really rare and expensive. But they're making a Switch version, aren't they? I feel like I heard something about that, and then I haven't heard anything about it since, and that feels like that was a really, really long time ago now. Chrono Trigger is a lot on the wallet? Yeah, faux show. Your double jumps are kind of zero. I need this, bro. Hey, it's this guy again. I remember him from another stream because his skin looks like Plank. I tried to DM Plank the other day, but his message requests are off, so there's just no way to contact him. Who up off the Zaw? Not me. Yet. Soon. Soon, right, guys? Right? Do I still qualify, Raleigh? Right? I was up until like 3 a.m. yesterday after burning my eyes out writing papers all day long and slides and stuff. It's pain. What's up, Enderman? How's it going? Welcome, Innies. Nananan Wonders. Indeed. Yeah, well, they finally put the new Katamari game soundtrack on streaming services, so we're running that up for today. Loves on me too, in theory. No, but laughable is Raccoon's term, so now you're coining giggler as your own term. That's good, that's good. Glad you're not just being a complete copy, you know? Well, you copied the homework, but you changed it up so the teacher wouldn't notice. You also want to see if they could find, if they have like Metal Gear Solid, Ghost Babel, or Yoshi's Gravitational Conundrum. Yo, W picks. I'm back. I am back. Indeed. We are back doing the daily live streams throughout all of December. Be there or be cube. It plays EA some more once you're done with Sonic Generations. Yeah, I always like to try to like finish the game at least, you know, even if I don't do much after that. You finished texting the full context? All right, have a good night. Thank you. Excuse me. Yeah, last time I was there, I wanted to find, I kind of kept my eyes a little bit peeled for Rhythm Heaven at the retro game stores, that is. Wanted to find Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon or Sun or Moon. And then also, what else? I'd like to find Digimon World 1? Is it called World 1? World 2? It's a PS1 game, which you can play on a PS2, which I have a PS2. And I don't even know if I'd play it. I guess I should if I buy it, right? But I think it would be cool because it's where one of my most common profile pictures is from. It's the one I've had on Twitter since like 2019 or something. So like I've been using a picture of this game for like 6 or 7 years, and I've seen basically no gameplay or like screenshots of it other than that. So it would be interesting to play it for myself. I've also never played a Digimon game before. Downside is that I don't really have a great place to sit when I'm playing the PS2, which kind of means that I don't usually play it for like super long periods of time at a time, you know, in very long sessions, I guess is a better way of saying that. Yo, GG, how's it going? We go in the game. Let's go. Drifting Snow. Yo, it's been good. How about you? We got Drifting Mind and Drifting Snow now. No way. Double drifting? This is crazy. Like both Joy-Cons are drifting. Rackles, no. What did I do? Oh, Drifting Mind finally got on. Let's go. Have I seen your history of the Rackles public Discord server? I saw you said that and just sent a screenshot of like 2 people and that was kind of it. So I don't know if that was a very in-depth history, but yes, I did see it. One of your friends has like 200 hours and she's barely halfway through the story because she's having a lot of fun with the game. That's good. Yeah, I usually play through the Pokemon games pretty slowly as well because I like to like do everything I can while I'm there, you know? Talk to everybody, battle everybody, that sort of stuff. PS2 somehow getting more buyers when a console gets a bit closer to it, surpassing it? Yes. I know, they just keep finding more sales documents somewhere. Down in the depths in their dungeons or something like that. Oh, I said the... Oh. That's fine, it's fine. Shockingly, only 2 people even mentioned it. Hi, Maple Conan. How's it going? Welcome in. Never heard of... You've never had Joy-Con drift? It's weird that it affected my Joy-Cons because I'm not even that much of an avid Switch gamer. Like, outside of like the Pokemon games, for a long time, those were really the only like quote-unquote playthrough games that I really played through, if that makes sense. And like Odyssey, I guess. But other than that, it was more just like kind of party game related stuff. So I don't know how they got drift. I didn't even like take it that many places or like that many places that the Joy-Cons could get all messed up. And when I do, I have a case for it. Literally no clue. You had your Joy-Cons for only a month and then they just began drifting horribly. Dang, yeah, they're just like, it's just bad RNG, I guess. RIP on the RNG. Ooh, hi Skate Clips. No, you're not too late. Stream is still going for another while still. Did I ever play the PS2 game I got the other month? The PS2 game I got the other month. The PS2 game I got the other month. The only PS2 game that I got this year is... Oh, maybe that's not true. The most recent PS2 game I got this year was a collection of board games for the PS2. Which, yes, me and my friend have played that a few times, and it's been a lot of fun because we get off the Zaw, basically, and then play PS2 board games together, and it's been pretty fun and enjoyable, if that's what you're referencing. You'd have a no case for your Switch and it's never drifted? Bleh. You lucky little duckling. And it's not even like small amounts of drift, it's unplayable? Yeah, same with mine, like... It's just hard left drift on one of the triggers. I forget which one. Maybe the right one. You can't get out of the Zaw. Oh my. Well, you did for the weekend, you know? Good job. I'm proud of you. Keep it up. You are Sensei Mole Rat, remember that? Not any normal mole rat. You are the most wise one. I don't know. Monty Mole Rat, who's actually not a mole rat, might be even wiser than you. Tomato is a fruit. Yes, it is, Ublit. Yes, it is. Why are we talking backwards in reverse? What's up, Hunter? Yes, we are indeed live. How is it going? You had like 15 hours over the break weekend? Bro, that's not even a break weekend then. Oh my goodness. Did I make any videos on it? Yeah, I have. Just scan for playing board games while high, essentially. To jump or to not to jump? That is the question. I'm gonna go with jump. I like to jump around. It brings out my inner fauna, my inner dough, you know? And I can appreciate that. My inner fawn, not fauna. Those are 2 different things. Can you have somewhat fruit? Some tomatoes? I don't have any. I don't really like tomatoes much, sorry. Board games while high sounds fun is super fun. Exactly. That's why we've been hitting it. That's why I got it. That was literally the most recent PS2 game that I got. I got it, I think, over the summer. Yeah, it was when my friend that I've been playing it with was away on a Europe trip. So I got that, and I think that was it. And then maybe at the very start of the year, I might have gotten one other game for the PS2. I don't remember if it was early this year or late last year. I got Arctic Thunder, which is a snowmobile racing game, which was a little disappointing. They used like if anybody plays on PS2s, you might know this. There's two different like kinds of disc. There's like the cheap one and then the like actual good one. And it was printed on the cheap one because it's not a super big game, but that also means that the performance of it is like trash, basically. Unfortunately, it's really, really laggy. GG's though, we won the game. Let's go. It's not the regular 40 hours you do. That's true. At least it's less than usual, if nothing else, I suppose. Mine is to craft. Yo, if you can craft, you can mine, or use a sword, you decide. Is that how it goes? Is that the Ant Venom song? I think so, right? If you can craft, you can mine, or use a sword, you decide. All right, see you later, Hunter. Go use a sword, or don't. Have a good one. What's up, Steph Mal Buff 8698? How's it going? You have not been keeping up with the channel? Me neither. Don't worry. You found your PC password? Yo, let's go. Return of the PC. Evil cat? No such thing. All cats are pure-hearted individuals, except for my former neighbor's cat. Ah, what was its name? I'm trying to think. I don't remember its name anymore. It doesn't even deserve all that, really. Because, yeah, that thing was just terrible. It would, like, beat up all the other cats around and, like, attack people and animals for zero reason constantly. It was not good. Hi, Juvie. How's it going? You found your password. Wait, are you just copying other people's messages and putting them in reverse? Bruh. No, you're not right, Dot. For the first time in your life, you're actually wrong. Drifty is gonna come to destroy Rackles to get those last 2 wins that you need. Yo, good luck. Oh my goodness. We might bear witness to the Drifty's 3000th TNT run game. Imagine that. Write that one down in all of your guys' journals that I know you keep. Or diaries, you know, if you're into that. Obviously, I'm a big, mature man, so I could not be caught keeping a diary. It's definitely called a journal. Yo, do you eat some Cheez-Its? No, it's too late at night for those kind of snacks, young man. Too late at night. Although I am honestly also kind of hungry, even though I had a pretty good dinner. We had those. Have you guys ever had the Costco chicken pot pies? Ooh, mwah, chef's kiss, yo. Actually so delectable. Love them so much. Plus that with some green beans, some salad, and some radish, I think it was. Very, very good. Rackles here. Hello, Steph. You are Ublit and you talk backwards. No, you're Carl, and you are, well, you were worried about the talking backwards part, I guess. Sounds very good. It was very good. You love green beans? I don't know if I'd say I love green beans, but I do have them pretty regularly. They're definitely like a go-to vegetable for me when I am, you know, just in need of something quick and easy. So I'll just get like a bag of frozen ones and then take them out when I need them. Ooh, this song's kind of a banger. Also, just 2 likes off of 20 likes now. Be sure to drop a like. And sub, I suppose. Diary of a Rackless Kid. Yo, I still have all my Diary of a Wimpy Kid books. I never had like all of them. I mean, especially because they're still making them, but which is crazy, by the way. But yeah, I still got at least the first like 6, I want to say, 5, something like that. I really quite liked them. I would read those and reread them quite a bit when I was younger. We're still gonna gamble? Always. Is that even a question? We're used to really dislike them, but now you enjoy them. Corn, broccoli, green beans, and potatoes like your go-to veggies. I used to dislike corn. GG's, we got the win. Let's go. I wouldn't say really dislike corn, like super strongly, but I didn't enjoy it. I preferred to not have it. All right, see you later, Hylian. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. 1 like off now. Let's go. Let's go. Didn't know my country had invented Costco yet. Costco is from Canada. It's a Canadian business. I'm lying, but you know, that's fine. It's fun to lie sometimes. Yeah, I didn't really. I guess you could say I strongly disliked corn. I would still eat it, but yeah, I did not prefer it. It also meant that I had like a weird hatred for shepherd's pie when I was a kid, because like my mom would always try to make it for some reason. I don't know why she always tried to make it, because I always hated it, and like she knew that. But yeah, she would always make it, and it would always have like corn in it, and I didn't like that, and it always just tasted weird to me, like the combination of all the flavors, and the texture was kind of like too barfy. I don't know. But now that I have, you know, grown up a teeny tiny bit, I am a shepherd's pie enjoyer. I love me some shepherd's pie, like just like a good hearty meal like that. I've said this before, anything you can like eat with a spoon like that, W. Spoon dinners are the best kind of dinners. Is it a cute cat? Yes, it is, Juvie. Very cute cat. Cute cat. I don't know where Cutie Pets is today. It's been here the last few streams though. We got Drifty in the game. Good luck to you. Yo, this song goes crazy. I can't lie. Canadian historic revisionist versus true Washington nationalist. Is it from Washington? Or no? Oh, yeah, apparently it is. Okay, well, you know, Washington is pretty much Canada Junior. I mean, because there's a, you know, one of the most popular / populated cities in Canada is Vancouver. It's in a province called British Columbia, and there's also a Vancouver in Washington State. So pretty much Canada Junior, you know? That's irrevocable proof right there. Potatoes? Yo. Suddenly I'm craving potatoes when you put it that way. Cutie Pets goes by it? Yes, it does. Best veggies are potatoes, in your opinion? I don't know if I'd say they're the best, but, you know, they're undeniably like a solid backbone of society. They're just so versatile. And it's like hard to mess them up or make them bad. What's your guys' favorite like genre of potatoes? I like scalloped potatoes, but it's really rare that I ever have them. Do I know how to do a kickflip? No. I haven't been on a skateboard in a very long time, and even when I was ever on a skateboard, I couldn't really do much more than like just push to move around, you know what I mean? I could not ever do any like jumps or tricks or anything like that. Not compare your fatherland to my backwater mud hut civilization. Yo, hop off Canada. First of all, they're not mud huts, they're snow huts. And second of all, I guess that's my only issue with that statement. But still, we're on thin ice, pal. Better watch it. You won't even want a chance of getting this broken DS. Do I know how to do a kickflip? No. Oh my god, I don't know why I keep reading these. They're just already existing messages, but backwards. What's up, Remix from Morocco? Yo, crazy. Hello from Canada. If I had the choice between human and mole rat, would I choose... Which one would I choose? I would probably be a human. I don't think that I would ever want to be a mole rat, I'll be honest. They're always naked and like blind, and they don't have ears. And they're kind of annoying sometimes too. No, not that. Got that. Wait, so one of you guys is saying backwards things, and then another one of you is like transcribing it into forwards text again. I have no idea what's going on, man. Thank you for putting words in Apollo's mouth. It's not even putting them in his mouth. You just stole them from his mouth. Ripped his tongue out cleanly. That's kind of weird. You have a few IRL friends who could probably do a kickflip? Yo, that's awesome. You need to keep them in your circle forever. Anyone who can do a kickflip is cool in my books, honestly. When am I gonna make part 2 of how to be an e-girl? No such thing as a part 2, bro. That was a mic drop moment. I literally said everything that could possibly be said on the topic. Nobody could ever do it better, improve on it, or otherwise. Yeah. I mean, people did try. Let's go. We got the win. GG's. Sorry, Drifty. I'm not gonna give you the 3,000 this easily. But it's only a matter of time until I have another game where I just waste like all of my double jumps. But let's see here. What was I talking about? Kickflips? No, not that. Oh, how to be an e-girl. There was somebody who completely stole / like ripped off that video one time. I had to like messaged them about it, and they were like deflecting it super hard and crazy, but I think they eventually took it down anyway. We don't need another e-girl tutorial. We need the femboy tutorial. Well, you know, I am an expert in that field, obviously. What is the name of this game? We are playing TNT Run on Hypixel right now. Needlessly saying stuff in reverse now, trying to make them say that. Crazy. You need the femboy tutorial? I don't know. Some of you guys, I think, probably already have that locked down pat. Somebody was speaking in Pid Latin the other day, actually, F63. I think it might have been in Discord, though. I think it was Questlog, if I remember correctly. But now F63 is picking it up as well. Excuse me. Spoke is here. I recognize the name, Void, but I don't think I've ever seen any of their videos before. Oh, now Majestic. I didn't even notice that you switched accounts, Majestic. The evil twin is here now. No way. How is school? School is busy. But I think after this week, like this week is just gonna be super busy again. Probably I'll be doing stuff like homework related stuff every day of the week. But then after this, I think it'll be less busy. Hopefully. Technoblade never dies. What's up, Rugbean? How's it going? Wembu, I know of Wembu, yes, and Clown Pierce. Pig Latin 1 binary code. Y'all better not speaking binary code in my chat. I'm not translating that. I don't even know how to off the top of my head. Oh no, Rip Drifty. Do I have any crushes? Nope, I do not. Married to the grind, yo. Married to the grind. I'm loyal. Parrot. Never seen the videos, but I know of them. The Sigma emoji or the emote, yes. Classic Greek emoticon, for lack of a better word. You have a crush on the red sand? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I think I just killed some of it. Oh no. Oh no, I'm walking all over it. Yo, I can't believe that this red sand gets to experience what it's like to be like stepped on by Rackles. People would pay real money for that experience, and this red sand's just getting it for free. I'm jealous, honestly. You know how people like surgically get their ribs removed to be able to like perform specific tasks that they might not have been able to do otherwise? I should get like my kneecaps removed maybe to make my knees more bendy, and then that way I could like bend them around and step on myself. Do you think that would work? I don't know. Doesn't seem very feasible, but you won't know until you try, I guess. I know the jump. Indeed, I am jumping like nobody's business. How many people are still left? 5 people. This was actually a pretty stacked lobby. We might not win this game. Red Stand gets stepped on by a femboy. Confirmed. Leowook main para Minute Tech. Yeah, I don't know if I've seen any of Minute Tech's recent videos. Only his like older stuff when he was uploading stuff that interested me more personally. Why is the stream chat breaking Geneva conventions? Not actually. It is safe from them. You guys are safe this time, but you're being highly scrutinized. Oh. Specific tasks. Yes, indeed. Very specific tasks involving appendages that Figui does not own. What is the best wood type in Minecraft? I haven't really had enough experience with like the newest versions of wood. Yeah, I haven't built enough with them to really properly say it, but I think I'm probably just gonna go with spruce. I love spruce, no matter what version it's in. Wow, I suck with the potions today. I'm just whiffing all of them. Your side quest for today is to get a cheeseburger? Yo, maybe tomorrow gone, but probably not, because I already have my leftovers for tomorrow. I got more Costco branded chicken pot pie. You love to see it. Figui doesn't have toes? Uh-oh. I accidentally leaked her secrets. I'm so sorry. I'm starting rumors that Figui has no toes. This will catch on. It'll take the world by storm. You know, news outlets are going to be reporting on it. Popular Minecraft YouTuber and streamer Figui does not actually have any toes. The truth is out. Then people are going to switch up on her because of that. Uh-oh. That double jump just did nothing. Classic Hypixel. Alright, see you later, Juvie. Thank you for stopping by and for all of the cute cats. Best wood type is oak wood. That's old reliable. You know, some might argue that that's like, oh, it's like too mainstream or it's overrated. That's the word I'm looking for. But I disagree. I think it's highly rated for a good reason. It is like the standard of wood that every other wood type should aim to be at least as good as, basically, or if not better. And you know, I would argue that some woods don't quite reach that level, you know? Frankly, I'm looking at you, old texture of acacia. Even newer texture, I'm not a big fan of. Also not a giant fan of the nether woods, like the warped one and the whatever it's called. I don't actually know. Cursed? Corrupted? I don't know, something like that. We're not, bro. Why are we talking in Morse code in chat? What is going on with you guys today? I'm getting trolled, bro. Everyone's speaking backwards or with Pig Latin or with binary or Morse code. Redonk. Reckless CD glitched for a moment. It happens, you know. Sometimes it just starts skipping a little bit. It's gonna be right back for a few minutes to take care of the kitty. All right, sounds good. And then you'll come destroy me. I'm grateful that I have some time before then, in that case, to mentally prepare myself. Translation, Figuni. It's kind of funny how that's like a thing that her viewers call her that, and now somehow it's transferred over to here as well. Woof. Yes, true. Am I the admin of the server? No, I am not a staff or anything on Hypixel. I just do my own thing. I just like to play the games and stream them. And yeah, I heard Drifty. Hopefully your cat can make a swell and full recovery. What are the best Nintendo DS games that aren't Pokemon? Frankly, I haven't played that many. I mostly use the DS for Pokemon games. Outside of that, the games I put the most time into were Pokemon Ranger and Mario Kart DS. So goated. Loved Mario Kart DS. Mission mode is just awesome. I really hope they bring it back someday. And maybe Kid Icarus is supposedly good. Yeah, I've never played it myself. Yeah, it's hard to rank them when I haven't played many of them. I had this Garfield platformer game that was pretty bad, if that answers your question. I also had a Kirby game that was fun, but I wasn't very good at it. You're not staying in the stream for long? Yo, no worries. Thanks for stopping by. Your kitten is very old. I see, yes. I like old cats. They're nice and chill and calm. 6-1. 6-1 pies. Beautiful. New meme, guys. You really like Acacia's log texture? That is true. I like its log texture. I was kind of talking specifically planks when I was talking about the textures. And yeah, Crimson and Warped. Not good woods, honestly. I do not approve of those. Mods ban this guy? Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Can you be a wise rat? That's not really up to me. You gotta go to college to get more knowledge. Or something like that anyways. Heck, exclamation mark ban this guy, true. What's up, go to sleep? Should you get Minecraft on your PS5? Hey, if you want to, yeah. I mean, I never really played the console versions of Minecraft much, but if that's the console that you got, then go for it. If you already have a Minecraft console edition, you probably don't really need to upgrade. They're pretty much the same thing, I would imagine. You go to Jupiter to get more stupider? Yo, dap me up, Dot. I'll see you there. Odds, Morse code, and base 64 him. Oh my goodness. I always use base 10. You got Minecraft for free on console? Yo, that's awesome. I didn't. What the heck? The only console that I have that I could even have Minecraft on is Switch, and I would never play it on Switch, so I have no reason to buy it there. Mods, tar and feather these heathens. Yeah, wait, why are you telling people to do things? You are the mod. Your secret is that you got it for free? Well, your secret is safe with me. I won't leak it to the world like I did about Figui's secret about not having toes. You want to like Crimson and Warped, but it's hard to find a use for them? Exactly. I feel like every time they're used, it's just not... They just don't look right. There's something about them. They're just a bit off. They're just a bit off, frankly. You mean like 3DS's Minecraft? That's like 3DS edition though. And nowadays all of them are just Bedrock edition. So 3DS version actually would be different from the other ones. What other DS games did I even play? I sold all of them except for the Pokemon ones and Mario Kart at some point. So I can't even like check. But yeah, there's never too many that I got all that into other than the Kirby one a little bit. Kirby. Boy. Odds ban you, you will come back with your amazing sensei knowledge. You heard the man. Fill his stocking with coal, bro. You recently should keep your entire 3DS collection, and let's just say it's goated. Maybe someday I should look into just jailbreaking the 3DS. Allegedly, it's quite easy to do, but I don't know. Feels wrong somehow, and yet so right at the same time. I guess if I did that, I could get some of the Rhythm Heaven games, huh? That might be kind of nifty. Not to be confused with Drifty, despite them rhyming. Oh, we hit an hour. Let's go. We are now legally allowed to end the stream. The 3DS version of LEGO Star Wars 3 is goated and actually has better spaceship missions because they're not just Battlefront 2 space missions. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know they were different. I didn't even know. Actually, I didn't even know LEGO Star Wars 3 was on the DS. That's kind of funny. I need some water. My throat's dying, yo. Luigi's Mansion. Luigi's Mansion. I've never played a Luigi's Mansion game. I should get on that someday. Bro, what are we even talking in? You're translating people into medieval English now. Please, man. You guys are doing too much. Your streamer is kind of homeless. Alright, I'm gonna drink water while playing this game. Streets are saying they've never seen such adept multitasking before. Positively delicious. That hits the spot, yo. Donkey Kong. Okay. Very easy, but you're vehemently anti-piracy. Are you? I didn't know that about you. So you still buy everything yourself. I vastly prefer to have the physical copies as well. But yeah. Funnily enough, my DS is, sorry, not my DS, my Wii is modded, but it's like broken and I can't actually get any games on it. So the only thing I have it for is to just like, what's it even called? Like Revolution mod things, like modded Mario Kart or Project M for, whatchamacallit. You know what I'm talking about. Smash. Smash. That went crazy. Okay. You can use it to wait. Oh, there's still tons of benefits from hacked systems, like using it to dump disks to PCs if it's modded. Yeah, there's definitely positives outside of just the games aspect. But yeah, I don't really love piracy, but at the same time, oh, that was another game I wanted to find at a retro game store. I want to find Ribbit King, specifically the GameCube version. Actually, I guess it doesn't matter. GameCube or PS2. Either or. If anybody finds that, hit my line. For cheap, because online it's like hundreds of dollars and I'm not doing all that. Yo, what's up, Ever? It's too late for this? You are weak-minded. Just kidding. It is late. You should have been here for the last few streams. Those were even later. I didn't start until another like 2+ hours. I was so unbelievably dead. It was ridiculous, but it was fine. You know, those were some of my greatest works, many are saying. It was the pinnacle of Rackle's content. At least I think somebody might have said that. I don't know. I was a little bit sleep deprived and delirious. If I end the stream, you'll send your Teenage Mutant Ninja Mole Rats. Anything but the Teenage Mutant Ninja Mole Rats, bro. Oh no. You got me quaking. You got me quivering. Yo, what's up, Questlog? How's it going? Just talking about you earlier. Were you the one speaking in Pig Latin the other day in my Discord server at discord.gg/numbers and letters? I don't have a custom URL. You're just working on a paper that's due tomorrow at midnight. You love time management. Literally, that's why I was so late to stream the last few days, because I was also working on homework literally all day into like 2 a.m. both times. It was awesome. Truly hype. You just looked up Ribbit King copies on sale. Any Ribbit Kings near you? Is the copy being sold, but it's slabbed? Yo, they got a slab? Wait, what do you mean they mean? What does that even mean, though? I actually have no idea. You think you said Rackles is goated? Sounds about right. Sounds like something that the masses would be saying about me. Indubitably. Oh, PSA graded. Ah, okay, that makes sense. That's cool. I have no use for PSA graded games. I really don't care about that. I'm not a collector in that way. After this, you have another major assignment that's due on the 30th. Oh, you're telling me, man. But luckily you choose to edit a YouTube video, so hopefully it's an easier load on you. Oh, luckily you chose to edit like a YouTube video. That's smart, yeah. I made a video for a project last year or the year before, and I really enjoyed doing that. It made it easy on me, like you said, and my teacher was so impressed that she was like, there's no way you don't have experience in this. Also, I want to like use this as an example for future classes and stuff, and like gave me 100% and stuff. And it was like the biggest project, or like the biggest grade portion of the whole class. So that was pretty awesome. It was really nothing impressive. I literally just like wrote a script and had a PowerPoint and that was it. I said we were talking about you. Yeah, people in chat keep coming up with weird ways to send messages. Like they're sending them in binary or Morse code or Pig Latin or backwards, etc. But yeah, you want to join my Discord so you can put it in Braille and stuff? Yo. I mean, you are welcome to do that, I suppose. Link in description with ! Discord. But yeah, I have so many due dates this week / this weekend. Yes, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday I was up because I had a due date for a massive project that me and my group had been working on for months. And then after that, I was also finishing up my section of a paper that's due tomorrow. That's another decently big, that's like worth 15%. I forget what the bigger project is. The bigger project is kind of worth less than the 15% one, but they're different for different classes. Welcome back, Drifty. Even the game sensed that I was too scared to face you, and it started lagging me out. You absolutely detest to see it. Oh my goodness, I didn't get kicked. That's crazy. I totally expected to. So yeah, that's due Monday, but we're all done now. And then what else? Tuesday, I have a test. Thursday, I have an exam and a presentation. And then Friday, I have a presentation, a long specification document, and slides and stuff all to go with it. So I think I might be missing something too. Maybe not though. I think that's everything for this week. So, you know, we got stuff to do. But the stuff for Friday is almost completely done already. Me and my group got way ahead of it for that one, which is awesome. And just the other presentation that I need to work on essentially. And then I got more stuff due next week. So, you know, awesome. Looking forward to that. We do indeed need to lock in. Tomorrow or today? I guess today, technically. Monday. Do you feel like having slabbed games defeats the purpose of buying a game? Yeah, I mean, I understand buying a game just for like the collector's factor of it. The only thing, like I would consider it if I was more of a game collector and if it was for a game that I like really had a connection with, I guess, you know? Like maybe some Pokemon or Katamari game or something like that, but yeah. Your life is so good. Glad to hear it. Please do not spam the chat too much, Mole Rat. But yo, what's up, Amso? Yeah, yo, how's it going? Or yo, yeah, I always get it wrong somehow. You'll pretty much be buying the case in a plastic shell that you can't open. Yeah, what if the disc's not even in there secretly? What's up on top of internet? How's it going? No, Mole Rat, I just warned you, man. Please do not spam the chat. Drifty's kitty. I'm so sorry, Drifty. That is not good. Good job on top of, yes. Prevent him from doing that. Good job. There's literally that as well, that you don't even know what's inside it. Yeah. Freckles, you're one off from the last tee. So close, but no banana. If I win this round, you'll find another cipher to put in the chat. Uh-oh. I might need to start throwing for real. Went for it twice and missed both times. It just wasn't meant to be. It just was not meant to be. Back in the day, that would have been impossible, you know, back when I was at my prime. You know, but nowadays it is definitely possible. Mod skin this guy alive is crazy. I don't know if it's quite that serious, but do as you will. I give you full permission. I hear mole rat hide goes for a lot, you know? You could make some really good, like, slippers out of that. Not that I need new slippers. Actually, I kind of do. I could get a pair and to, like, keep at my mom's place for when I go visit, you know? Because the current pair that I have there are quite old. They're just like the old ones that I used to main and clothes should not go in the same sentence, but whatever, you know what I mean. Here until I, like, you know, I wore them until they're super duper worn out, because I wear slippers almost every day. Only when it gets super duper hot, like, the slippers come off. I like to keep my feet protected. What can I say? So I wore them all the time and they got super worn out, and then I just got new ones and moved the old ones over there for when I'm visiting. Am I American? No, I'm not. Don't even play, lad. How dare you accuse me of such a thing? Take this guy's skin in Minecraft? Yeah, make him a Steve. Make him a default skin. Oh no! We're good, actually. I didn't fall that far. That was here. Slips on a banana peel. No, Dot! Get well soon. Or should I just say, have a nice trip. See you next fall. I don't know. Am I alive? I'd sure hope so. Canada isn't America? Yo, I don't know about all that. North America, though, yes. No, don't slip on a banana peel. You have so much to live for. No. I remember I set that guy as my profile picture for a while on Discord. The like, no, don't die. You have so much to live for. If you guys know what I'm talking about, the Snapchat guy. And like, I had multiple people ask if that was actually me. I was like, no, bro. It is not. He's a very handsome individual, though. Oh no, Dot's drifting on a banana peel. No. You feel very close to your cat? Yeah, me too. I just, it is always unfortunate. The unfortunate part of losing cats is when they, or not cats, or the unfortunate part of having pets is what I'm trying to say. I messed it up completely. Is, you know, they don't live, or they can get unwell, or they don't live quite as long as humans and all that. But you're still gonna come destroy me? Yo, glad to hear it. Oh, we're good. Wait, Rackles, you just realized there are mole rats in TMNT? I didn't know that. Are there? What do they got mole rats in that for? Or isn't there like Sensei a mole rat or something like that? Or am I just making that up? I could be all out of whack. Like plus sub equals femboy? Exactly. So be sure to like and subscribe, guys, for more incredible femboy Rackles content. Soon to be featuring femboy Evwer. I hear he's really interested in it. Is it true that Canadians leave their doors unlocked? It depends. Oh, shoot. I shouldn't have done that, I guess, huh? Completely threw that game. Oh, well. Yeah, it depends. When I lived at my old place growing up, we did leave the door unlocked during, like, the day a lot of the time. Not, like, overnight, though. That's crazy to me. But I live in an apartment building now, and I always keep my door locked. My apartment door. But it kind of depends where you live. Obviously, some places are nicer or, like, more safe to do that than others. No longer living in Canada. That's a shame. You should come back to us. F63 is a femboy too? Yes, everybody can be. Why not? You just gotta believe, man. Alright, probably only a few more games. TBH. Canada was nice though. The mall. Oh, you went to West Edmonton Mall? I went there when I was really little. I loved it. It was super cool. I didn't even spend all that much time in the water park itself. Only like, you know, one day or so, but it was still a lot of fun. I remember it well. And they had like indoor roller coasters as well as part of that mall. I don't remember buying anything though, other than a pair of new flip-flops. Maybe a pair of swim trunks? I don't know. I think that was low-key it. But I was quite young. We stayed at this really, really nice hotel next door too, and I remember that like the hotel room was so tough because it had like this giant tub, like a giant tub that had the jets and stuff. You know it's fancy when the tub has the jets. For realsies. Sent your Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle mole rats to my house and they took my slipper. No, they didn't. Both my slippers are still on my feet. All good things start with Q. True, actually, I agree with that. Quakecraft, Quinn, and Questlog. That's all you need in life, really. And Qels. Hi again, Carl. Don't have caps lock. How do you not have caps lock? Bring it back. And Kevwar. Yeah, I heard it's the upcoming name change. Tub with jets is all you need in life. I'm actually low-key kind of scared of tubs with jets. Because, like, I don't know. I've heard too many stories and some of them from real life people who I know who have experienced them like turning it on and them being like super dirty, like water shooting out of them or like worms and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I don't really want to ever do that at a location that I don't 100% trust to like be clean, I guess. Hot tubs are the only thing that should have jets. I haven't been in a hot tub in so long. I need to turn up to one, honestly. Your grandma has a tub with jets. Let's get a W Needlessly's grandma in chat for that. Let's go. Yeah, who do I know that? Mine does too. And I haven't used them there since I was little because I'm too scared to use them now. But yeah, her downstairs bathtub has them, which is funny because I don't know if she's like ever used that, basically. Aside from maybe when the upstairs one was getting renovated. But I can't imagine the jets have been used in like a zillion years. Although that's actually not true because now she has like homestay students or just like, you know, people renting out her basement area. And so maybe they use the jets. I honestly don't know. I can't say I've ever asked them. An F-25 is the only thing that needs jets. That is true. What's up, Mike? How's it going? No worries. How art thou? You testificate? I love calling villagers testificates. That's OG right there. Never forget, they're not villagers, they're testificates, and you're not building up. Or like towering, you are nerd polling. Never forget that. I should change my name to Quackles and change my skin to a duck. I actually do have a Quack onesie version of my skin. A duck onesie version of my skin. But I haven't worn it in a long time. It's kind of scuffed, honestly. But no, I haven't changed my name since 2017. And I don't really plan on it anytime soon. Someone else can be Quackles if they want to. But yes, there is a Quackles skin, if you will. W Needlessly's grandma, thank you for listening. Let's go. Rich person activity? No, she's definitely not. It's just how, I don't know. It was probably my grandpa's fault because he like, you know, built a lot of that house. Which is cool. He was just a very handy man like that. But he always, his whole life, was like very kind of obsessed with like always wanting to be up on like the latest technology and stuff, and he would always spend all of their money on stuff that they don't need, like, you know, a business card printer when neither of them need business cards for anything at all, or like random drones and stuff like that. I don't know. And they literally were not wealthy people in the slightest. Like they grew up not, I mean, frankly, like poor, I guess, you know. Wasn't until their later years that they had any sort of money. So he probably is the one who was like, we need to have jets in the tub. We need to. I would not put it past him. And then probably they never used it, just with all the other random crap that he bought. Business card printers are a necessity for every household. Yeah, for sure. No, it was so funny. I mean, when he passed a few years ago, rest in peace. And it was kind of almost like funny going through all the stuff. Like me and my family were helping out, you know, clearing out the garage that was just full of junk, or like around the outside of the house. And there was just so much stuff. Like, bro, why do we have a cement mixer when we're in our 70s? And like, I don't know, like a random, like not even a barbecue, like a smoker that you've never used before in your life, and like stuff like that. Oh my gosh, I don't know. And he would always try to like I feel like sometimes he'd realize they weren't using it, and so instead he'd just like dump it all on us. Like he would drive across the country with a van full of like random goods to give to us, and you know, he'd get here and yeah, it would literally be like a smoker, and we'd be like, no, we don't need that. He'd be like, what? But I even brought like 5 bags of scented and flavored wood chips to go along with it. We're like, no, we don't want this, man. And he's like, oh, but what about this business card printer? Oh, but what about this hand saw? No. Why are you trying to pawn this off on us? Take it back, bruh. You're trolling if you don't accept that? We did not accept that. Your great grandpa was like that too. He bought a luxury car the same year you were born, and now that car got passed down to you. Oh, that's awesome. I wish he was buying luxury cars. I didn't get that passed down to me. He did have a lot of cars though. Too many, and they were all crap. Because he would buy broken and crap cars and fix them, but he would never like completely fix them to the point of them really being like sellable again. He just like, he did a lot of things. He was very good at a lot of things. But also he like never stuck to things very long. Your Wi-Fi crapped out on you, but now you're actually gonna destroy me? All right, bet. Bacon flavored wood chips. Yum, yum. I wouldn't even use them for smoking. I would just eat them by the bag full. Reckles. Oh, Mole Rat, who do you hate the most? Surely nobody. I don't think he has a heart to hold hatred in. Let's see. It's nothing impressive. It's a Buick Lucerne 07. So it's not worth much anymore, but it's still luxury car. Yeah, luxury car is luxury car. That's baller, man. That's awesome. Not as cool as my car, but still pretty awesome. Unfortunately, there's just no car in the world that compares to the Nissan Cube, so what can I say? Eating dry Honey Nut Cheerios. Cheerios are like the only cereal that I accept to be eaten in dry form. Otherwise, you gotta lubricate it, straight up. Put a little milk on that thing. Put a little seasoning on that thing. Do. You are wise and old, you believe in peace and love. Exactly. Oh, this is the message of yours I've most agreed with out of everything. Actually, never mind. I take it back. I only agree with half of it. Fun fact, you've never had cereal with milk. How often do you have cereal without milk? Because I guess if you're like not, you know, a cereal enthusiast, you might not. But as a cereal regular, like a lot of mornings, I'll go for cereal. That's my go-to for busy mornings when I don't like have time to whip something nice up, right? Or even if I do have time, sometimes I just don't feel like it. Because I am not really a morning person. And I don't know, I just could not ever imagine eating dry cereal like that. I mean, you had a better car, but you may have been sleepy at the wheel. Bro. Oh, nah. Unbelievable. He was caught watching a Boy Gump video while driving. It put him straight to sleep. I don't know why I'm having too much fun flaming both of you lately for just 0 reasons whatsoever. You guys both make great content. Let's see, you've just never had cereal at all. Ah, but you'd be down to try it? Yeah, I mean, some cereals are okay to have dry, but really only as like a snack, not as like a whole bowl full, you know? And a lot of them are not okay to have dry. He's gonna be after you after that? Yeah, you gotta clip them and hit clip that and send that to him. Starting beef again. He said apparently he had a clip of him sniping me, which I don't know. I don't believe it. Who's Boy Gump? He's been in the streams a few times. He's another content creator who I know. Hello, Nunya. How is it going? Welcome in. Unless you're just saying that to, you know, intentionally get under their skin by pretending not to know them, in which case, thumbs up. I agree. Yo, Carl, how art thou? But yeah, if you're tapping into cereal, you should get it with milk, I think. I mean, try both for sure to compare. But I'm a milky kind of guy. I don't know. Milkers are a wonderful thing. What is your guys' favorite cereal? I'm probably gonna have to go with Mini Wheats personally. Mini Wheats is just you know, I love it. Ever since I was a youthful young, well, I guess I still am youthful and young. Ever since I was a tot, you know, an infant. Yo, GG's, we won the game. Beautiful. BEA, beautiful. You're never eating milk, cereal with milk? That's a decided fact? Why? No! God, don't betray my trust like this. Unbelievable. I actually don't know the last time I've had cereal with regular milk. Not true. Hold on. I had it over the summer when I was away on a trip for a week with some of my family. We rented out like this little kind of cabin on an island on a beach. It was really cool. And but yeah, normally I don't have regular milk because yeah, I'm kind of mildly like lactose intolerant to an extent. I guess so is on top of internet by the looks of it. Maybe if I'm, you know, translating that message correctly. But yeah, I just get whatever milk is on. I'm feeling like whatever's cheapest most of the time. Almond, coconut. Not a big fan of coconut. Coconut's one of the ones I don't like as much, but it's still fine. Hello, Rackles Closet Man Part 2. No way there's a Part 2 to this. How deep can we go? You like mini wheats? You don't know you like the honeycombs one? Honeycombs I only ever had a few times. They're just a bit overly sweet, but they are a classic. Oh my goodness. Definitely there's some cereals that I enjoyed more as a kid that I would find like a little too sweet to have regularly now. Mini wheats is not one of them though. Mini wheats stays safe. Alpha bits though. I feel like I haven't seen alpha bits in a super long time now that I think about it in the store. Like, so I was just at the store not that long ago, and I got cereal. I got some Shreddies, but I didn't see alphabets. So yeah, wow. Did they stop making them? I don't know. The old you got disabled? No! R.I.P. OG Rackles Closet Man. So sad. Dot dying again. Don't worry, they'll use a revive totem, I'm sure. Let's see, do I want a meal you made ratatouille? I've never had ratatouille. I'd be down to try it for sure. Your favorite is Cinnamon Toast Crunch? I don't mind it, but it is also a little bit too sweet to the point where I couldn't have it more than like once a year kind of thing. What kind of dog has money? This dog, yo. First the banana peel and now the anti-puppy dog boots. They're really just inventing anything these days, huh? I swear everything useful has already been made, so now they're resorting to this sort of technological advancement. Oh, what's up, Boogum? Didn't even see you there. Yo, unbelievable. Had to roast you like that? I have no idea what you're talking about. Doesn't ring any bells. Does not ring any bells. What are you still doing up this late? Isn't it past your curfew? Or something like that? Don't forget to like and subscribe. True, Nightbot. Nightbot's actually like one of the most wise individuals I've ever met, honestly. Clearly, I haven't seen a 90s Toyota Century. Doesn't matter. Doesn't hold a flame to the Nissan Cube. Nothing could ever compare. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You woke him up with some from his slumber, did you actually? Oh no, you're up until 5 a.m. What for? That is late, holy. Even when I was dying yesterday after doing, you know, like homework all day and streaming and stuff, I was still not only up until like 3:30, I think, at the latest. What's up? DJ Gaming, how is it going? Welcome in. You're real Hoglala. Isn't that profile picture just taken from my thumbnail? I mean, go ahead, I guess. Whatever. I can't stop you. What is a goy bump? Many scientists have been trying to figure this one out for years. It sounds like some sort of disease. I don't know. You're out, you're getting bullied. We're a bunch of Grinches. I'm sorry, guys. Shout out to Boy Gump. He does make good videos, mostly Minecraft, but other games as well. Same with Ever. Did I know you're the real Hogalala? I didn't, but now I do. Now I'm a little bit scared. I'm feeling like starstruck, honestly. You never bully because you're so nice? That's true. Sometimes I read messages and I react to them with my hands, as you guys can see. I've given like 3 thumbs ups in real life so far this stream. I don't know what's wrong with me. And I don't need you guys to diagnose me, by the way. That's not an open invitation. Yo, shout out to DJ Gaming. Why? Because why not? Keep flaming him. It makes your day happy. Oh, well, when you put it that way, you know, I am here to entertain the masses after all. You've upgraded the closet? Nice. What kind of upgrades did you install? Yes, it does. No, 90s Toyota Century. I'd have to look at it. I'm sure I've probably seen one, but I don't think it comes close. What can I say? I actually just watched a video not too long ago that I enjoyed. It was like, which was funny because it's not really a topic I had any particular interest in, but then when I saw the title, I was like, yeah, I could tap into that. It was like the best budget cars that are like still cool and actually functional and all that. And it was pretty entertaining. I've watched a few of that guy's videos since then. Unfortunately, his channel name is Gassy, which is somewhat questionable, but other than that, you know, the videos are pretty good. Reckles hand reaction cam, real. I don't have a webcam though. I can't do any hand cam stuff while streaming unless I figured out how to do it off my phone, but like I'm not doing all that. Not a single one of the was the Nissan Cube. You shut your mouth, okay? First of all, the Nissan Cube is not a budget car. That is a primo, top of the line, like everybody wants it, and yet very few can ever have it. Retail car right there, okay? Secondly, there is no secondly. I said firstly as if there was gonna be one, but there wasn't one. Because it's lucky today that you're not in drifty mode. Indeed, I do consider myself lucky. Otherwise, it would be truly over for me. Hee-hee-hoo-hoo, or he-me-moo-hoo. Bro switched up the flow on me. That's crazy. Can I still live? Do I deserve life? I don't know. Hashtag let me know. And Nightbot is always real, indeed. You upgraded your profile picture? Yo, looking fresh, majestic. Bro stole the Twitch profile picture. Oh my goodness. I'm having all my creative properties robbed right in front of my face today. First, my thumbnail is being used for someone's profile picture, and now my Twitch profile picture over at twitch.tv/Rackles. Be sure to check it out if you want to watch the live streams in full screen version. Anyways, see you later, Evware. Thanks for stopping by. Have a fantastic night. What did the list contain? I do not remember off the top of my head. There was definitely some kind of Toyota or something on there. I disagreed with some of his judgments on whether or not they looked good. Some of them, absolutely, I do think they looked good. Others, not so much. Not so much. Please make a Rackles plush. Yo, maybe someday. Let's go fence it. No longer a non. Oh, I don't know how to spell his name, apparently. Oh well, not important. Ooh, don't be up too late. You got it, boss. Well, on that note, sorry guys, but Ever wants me to end the stream, so I am gonna have to end it here. If you guys want to place the blame on anybody, it's definitely his fault because he's pretty much just telling me to end it. So what can I say, guys? I don't know. Evwer, I'm so sorry. Thank you guys so much for watching though. Really do appreciate it. If you've already done so, be sure to subscribe and follow and all that. Join the Discord server, follow on X, the everything app, follow on Blue Sky, guys. Who up on their Blue Sky? Who up? Actually, the sky is not blue. We can change that. There we go. Who up on that Blue Sky? All right. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Yeah, follow the name MC, real. Every social imaginable. Follow the TikTok. What else do I got? Follow the Tumblr, yo. All right. Okay, bye.